Assalamualaikum, I am Amratika and I will be presenting the introductions of benchmark quality management practices of Ministry of Health. For introduction, quality management is the act of supervise all activities and tasks that must be fulfilled to maintain desired level of standards of requirements, specifications, guidelines, and processes that should be consistent in order to make sure that the customer are satisfied and meet with the quality standard expectation. Furthermore, benchmark quality management is defined as comparing one performance against other best organizations. Apart from that, the Ministry of Health, who is also known as MOH, is a ministry of the Government of Malaysia who is in charge for the health system, for instance, health research system, public health, and healthcare. The Minister of Health administers ministerial role through the Ministry of Health and a range of other government agencies. The current Health Minister is Datuk Sri Adham bin Baber. The Health Minister is assisted by two deputies, Dr. Dr. Noor Azmi Ghazali and Dr. Aaron Agong Dagang. The headquarters of Ministry of Health is located in Putrajaya.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Nur Fahmi, and for now, I will present about customer focus first.
Customer focus, known as a situation where an organization orientation to serve its customers' needs and goals. It also to achieve a set of goals for the company and its customers. Customer focus is one of the factors in helping a company or organization achieve success and goals for the company, as it helps the company to ensure that all aspects are taken and learn to prioritize satisfaction for all customers. With customers focus, it can help build a good relationship with each other when an organization or company take care of its customers.
Customer focus is a benchmark in quality management principle. Customer focus for benchmarking can help companies improve their performance and organizational processes in running the company. The customer's focus in benchmark is to achieve a level of satisfaction that meets the needs and requirements of the customer and provide the best service to them. It is clear that the customers want the best of both organization or companies to provide them with the best service, so they can fulfill their needs and fulfill their demands. However, customers will always be looking for something that best assures them when using it. For example, the Malaysian Ministry of Health, or better known as an MOH, has achieved the customer focus benchmark set by the people, as they have made every effort to combat the COVID-19 nowadays. The MOH has successfully treated 6,975 patients with the COVID-19 virus out of 8,336 to date. This is the best achievement of MOH since the World Health Organization, WHO, has recognized Malaysia as the top 3 countries to address this problem. In addition, the MOH is also assisted by the cooperation shown by all those who listen to the community to cooperate in addressing the problems such as not sitting in the crowd and others. The success of MOH has made the needs of the community in achieving the best and most satisfactory service. The success of this MOH has also enabled them to be consistent in maintaining their success when they have a clear goal of helping and meeting the needs of the community.
Communication is very important in leadership benchmark quality management practices, because without standard communication skills, Other people might have problems to understand the instructions that you're trying to give. Good communication skills enables the public to understand what message that you're trying to convey. A good leader always gives you a clear instructions and updates regarding what is happening around them. As a result, Malaysia is one of the Asian countries that is performing most COVID-19 cases. This shows that Dr. Noor Hisham has achieved the commitment that he has put as a leader. Director General of Health, Dr. Noor Hisham Abdullah, is an excellent in communicating to the public because he always giving daily updates and precaution regarding COVID-19 to the public. He reminds Malaysians to take care of their safety and health by wearing face masks and make sure that they always keep their social distancing when going somewhere. He is a straightforward and calm person during handling the COVID-19 outbreak in Malaysia. A leader that has a leadership benchmark quality management practices are indeed an excellent communicators. Without communication, work will become disorganized and delays. Furthermore, he has exceeded the expectation role as a leader to the public. He has been recognized as one of the top 3 best doctors in the world alongside with America, Dr. Anthony Fauci, and New Zealand, Dr. Ashley Bloomfield.
Assalamualaikum and hello, my name is Najwa and I will be presenting about engagement of people. Engagement of people is a benchmark in quality management principle. Engagement of people or involvement of people means creating an environment in which people have an impact on their decision and action that affect their life. For example, Ministry of Health has made conditional movement control order to maintain the cases of COVID-19 which involve the people. People have to obey the order because it will impact on their life, especially their health and well-being. Next, Ministry of Health or MOH has made a few things in involving people within the organization and giving people knowledge and information on their work and process during this COVID-19 pandemic. For example, MOH often give media conferences to people using television station, radio station, media, internet and other else, and keep them updated about current issue or cases of COVID-19 in Malaysia. This shows that MOH give people knowledge and information on their work and process during this pandemic.
Assalamualaikum and hello, I'm Sarah and I'll be presenting on the improvement and evidence-based decision-making that is practiced by MOH. Now, we shall take a look at another benchmark in quality management, which is improvement. Improvement is a benchmark in quality management because it ensures that organizations get to maintain their current performance and react properly towards changes in the internal and external environments. For MOH, they are constantly making improvements to all their procedures in order to keep up with the changes, especially the changes that are happening in their external environment. For example, right now we are facing the current pandemic, COVID-19. By making those improvements, MOH gets to also maintain their current performance, which is why they are known as one of the better performing ministries in Malaysia. For example, with the current pandemic, MOH has created an SOP, which is a standard operating procedure to combat COVID-19 specifically for the condition in Malaysia. Instead of using an SOP for other similar outbreaks, the MOH has recognized the importance of improving the previous SOP to fit the current change, which is why they made an SOP specifically for COVID-19. We are moving on to evidence-based decision-making, which is another benchmark in quality management. Before that, let us define decision-making. According to Cambridge Dictionary, decision-making can be defined as the process of making choices. Whereas, Evidence-based decision-making can be defined as the process of making informed choices based on evidence from science, facts, data, and expert opinion. Looking at the decisions made by MOH, we know that every single one of them is informed and is supported by science, facts, etc., and they are never made based on mere assumptions or emotions. After all, the Ministry of Health is led by a team of professionals from various fields from medical to health. For instance, we have Datuk Dr. Nur Hisham, who is not just the Director General of MOH, but is also an endocrine surgeon. For example, the decision made by MOH to implement and increase contact tracing in the current pandemic to ensure the number of COVID-19 cases are controlled is backed up by science and data analysis.
Relationship management. Relationship management is one of the strategies or ways in which an organization or company maintains the level of ongoing engagement with any party to work together that can bring out success factors. Relationship management aims to create of exchange of ideas, skills, and factors that can benefit organizations to achieve a goal that can benefit everyone. Relationship management also helps an organization to promote positive and productive relationships. Relationship management is a benchmark in a quality management principle. Relationship management for benchmarking for an audience is that it requires collaboration that will create success that will help people and help solve difficult problems anywhere. Relationship management is the focus of the audience on whether or not the organization is successful and they have collaborated with each other. As we can see, the Malaysian Ministry of Health or MOH successfully cooperated with the Prime Minister Office when they addressed the COVID-19 issue. They have been very cooperative when we see the Prime Minister explain the health ministry issued by the Ministry of Health, so that they know all the information pertaining to the country's current situation so as not to worry. In addition, MOH has collaborated with the Defense Ministry to create movement controls for the people to stop the COVID-19 virus chain. This is a great honor when the cooperation between the two ministries has been very effective. Finally, MOH has partnered with WHO internationally to find a vaccine to stop the COVID-19 virus.
In conclusion, it is imperative for every organization to practice the benchmarks of quality management, as it will ensure that the organization is able to compete with other similar organizations, as well as making certain that the organization is successful in reaching whatever goals they may have. For the Ministry of Health, it is prominent that they are practicing the benchmarks in quality management, which is why they are among the best in the world, particularly during this pandemic where MOH has seen a lot of praises, not just from the citizens of Malaysia, but also the rest of the world.
That is all from us.
Bye-bye. Assalamualaikum. Stay safe, everyone.
Bye! Remember, stay home and stay safe.
And that brings us to the end. Thank you.